Hi, welcome back to the restaurant show just in time for Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to introduce you to BelAir Cantina, and Justin Hahn is with us today, the general manager. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So glad to have you.
Yes, excited.
We've been chatting a little bit off camera, and boy, this is such an exciting time for you because you guys are coming up on almost a year here in the Madison area.
Yes.
So you opened your store here in Madison, but this is not the first location that you have.
Correct. We opened our first location in 2010 in Milwaukee, and Madison is actually our 6th location. It's our first venture outside of the greater Milwaukee area, which is kind of exciting.
Well, welcome to the neighborhood.
Yes, thanks.
A little bit late, but we're glad to have you. So neat that you're able to do that. So now give us kind of a feel for what you can expect when you go to BelAir Cantina.
Yeah, so we describe ourselves as Cali Mex. We're very much inspired by the West Coast food truck scene. So you'll notice some ingredients on our menu that that you might not have heard of before.
Sure. I've never heard of Cali Mex,
yeah.
So even that's a new term.
Yeah. When you walk in the restaurant, it feels like you're on vacation with all the surfboards and West Coast vibe to it. But kind of the food that we're known for is we have a number of tacos where you can build your own plate of tacos. You order 3 or more, you get free rice or beans with it. And then the other thing that we're known for are our burritos, which we say are as big as a Chihuahua because they're literally the size of a small dog.
You're not kidding. Look at this burrito. This is a very serious burrito. And it actually weighs a lot too.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
big and heavy.
And all of our food is super fresh. We get our produce every morning. We don't use a freezer. We don't use a microwave. So everything is cooked to order and fresh, which is awesome.
You know what we like here in Madison.
Yes.
You're already part of the family.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, so we're talking today, we're gonna talk a little bit more about the food too, but of course, we're going to talk about Cinco Margarita. So
yes.
What's unique about your margaritas, the Cali Tex margaritas?
Yeah, so what we pride ourselves on with our margaritas is that we use 100% agave tequila in all of our margaritas,
wow.
Which means that there's nothing added to the distillation process to alter the state or the flavor of the tequila.
That's the mix part.
Yes, yeah. which is awesome. So you can really taste the smoothness and the freshness of the tequila when you get it. So it's coming straight from the plant, which is awesome.
That is great.
And this weekend, actually, for Cinco de Mayo, we have a special Cinco Margarita that we're making for Friday and Saturday to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which is awesome. So I thought I'd make one for you guys here today.
You've turned Cinco de Mayo into a 2-day event.
We have.
I love that.
We have.
Who says it has to be 1 day? 2 days are more fun.
Right, and it falls on the weekend, so you might as well celebrate the whole weekend for Cinco de Mayo.
You got it, that's great. Okay, great. So you're gonna make one for us today?
Yes. So our freshness from our food carries over with our margaritas as well. So we use all fresh ingredients in our margaritas. And the first thing you wanna do is you wanna rim your glass with some lime juice, and then
just even
rim
the
it with a little salt.
Making a margarita is fun, isn't it?
Yes.
I like it.
So we make all of our margaritas to order. We don't batch anything or use syrups ahead of time to pour it into a glass. We build everything to order. So our single margarita uses our Jimador Blanco, which is a really nice smooth tequila. And we use about 1.5 ounces in all of our margaritas.
Jimador Blanco.
Yes.
All right.
And then we use 1.5 ounces of our lime juice as well. And this is fresh lime juice, so it's not a syrup or a frozen
I was gonna say,
mix.
Look at that. That looks great. Okay.
Yeah. And
usually it's like a weird green color, so you can tell it's fresh.
Yes.
It's perfect.
And then we use 1/2 ounce of our triple sec just to give it a little bit of the citrus flavoring as well. And then we use our homemade simple syrup, which is just hot water and sugar mixed together to give it a little bit of the sweet kick.
You are keeping it real. It's all real stuff. I like that a lot.
So then you just build it all together and you give it a little shake.
Perfect.
Top it off with a lime.
And you're ready to go.
And ta-da.
That's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so that is Cinco Margarita. We'll get it right. Anyway, okay, you'd think I already had one. You talked a little bit about brunch. Okay, so we spoke before we started, but you open 11 to 11, right? Is that correct? Okay.
Yes, and on Saturdays and Sundays, we open an hour early at 10 a.m. for brunch. So we serve our brunch menu from 10 to 3 and then our regular menu after that.
That's great. Okay, so what do you think makes your brunch menu particularly unique?
What I love about our brunch menu is, aside from our normal brunch menu items, you can add an egg to any taco that you see on the menu, which is kind of like an added bonus to your favorite tacos on the weekends, which is really nice. And the other thing about our brunch menu is, again, everything is fresh. So our eggs are fresh. The fruit that we use are fresh. We have different smoothies that we offer that we blend all of the fresh fruit together in our kitchen. So it's awesome.
Yeah, everything
really
is so nice and fresh. I love that. And now you have some food and drink specials as well.
We do.
Other than the special drink that you're doing this weekend?
Yeah, so Monday through Friday, we have food and drink specials every day of the week. Our happy hour is from 3 to 7, Monday through Friday, and that features a $5 TNT, which we call Tap and Tequila.
Oh my,
So you get a tap beer and a shot of tequila for $5. And then Mondays we have...
Beer and a shot of tequila. I had to think that one through. Okay, TNT, yep, I like it.
So Mondays we have burrito specials. Tuesday and Thursdays we have $2 taco specials and $2 Mexican beers. And then Wednesdays we have rotating enchiladas. So there's something different and fun every day of the week.
Wow, that's so exciting. Okay, so you're doing the special drink for Cinco de Mayo. Are you doing anything else to celebrate?
We have a live mariachi band coming in on Saturday for a couple hours.
Thank you, that's awesome.
Yeah, so they're going to be visiting all of our BelAir locations in Milwaukee and in Madison.
Yeah.
So we'll have them for a couple hours during lunch.
So they're doing like a tour of the BelAir Cantina.
Yep.
How neat is that?
So that's going to be fun. And we're opening up at 8 a.m. on Cinco de Mayo.
So you get started as early as you want.
Yep, if you're an early riser, come on in.
You can add an egg to anything, right? That'll be perfect. Before we go, I have to, this is the big reveal, the grand finale. Can I cut this bad boy open?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So this is our carne asada burrito.
Yeah.
So it uses steak, and there's guacamole, onions, lettuce, rice, and beans all on the inside of it. And we top it with our salsa roja and our, what we call liquid gold, which is queso fundido.
Oh my gosh, I love cheese. So you're talking to the right audience here. But we all do, right, here in Wisconsin. Give it a try. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love it. 2 thumbs up. Let's cheers on the way out, okay?
Awesome.
Thank you, Justin, for being here from
Thanks for having me.
BelAir Cantina in Madison, over on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show.